We really had to make a really tough decision this year. We were planning on having obviously a fully in-person recruitment come February, and then in March we really decided that it probably would not be feasible for us to be able to be in person, so we really made the decision to start going towards a virtual option. They did announce about 3 weeks ago that we are not able to do anything in person anymore for recruitment purposes, so we were able to be ahead of that announcement. ASU really helped us with our plans. They helped approve all of our plans and make sure that we were doing everything up to our safety standards and all the guidelines that we had. It was basically exactly how it is normally in person, except it was just all through Zoom instead of in actual person. This year open house round, the girls watched videos of every chapter and got to make their preferences based off of that. And then our philanthropy, sisterhood, and preference rounds were all virtual, but they were through Zoom, so they were able to still have one-on-one conversations with every chapter.
I mean, I think there's definitely more conversations I could have had with other members being in person, but for the majority of the houses, especially the ones I was interested in, the girls made a really good job of, communicating any sort of information, anything that I had questions about.
We actually had the third most girls sign up for recruitment than we ever have had.
They made Rush really fun this year because we started off with like main sessions and we got to see all the girls and they're all dancing and there's music, and then we went into like different breakout rooms and sometimes we talked to like the same girl, which was really nice because we got really close to them.
I think that just the in-person aspect of recruitment is just really what makes the adrenaline of everything, the chants and everything that people see online, like those are what really make it super fun and super energetic. So I think that was a little bit sad that they couldn't experience that this year, but I think that our chapters did a really great job of still incorporating music and fun and like everything in their rounds so that the girls felt as welcome and comfortable as they could.
I feel like if it was in person, they would have saw more of like who I am, because like over Zoom you can only see so much and like you could do so much more in person. But I think like given the circumstances, they tried really hard and like it was like as best as they could make it.
And I think that our recruiters were all very ready to talk to these girls and also talk to them about, instead of just the basic, hey, where are you from, what's your major, they also talked to them about like the real challenges that we have been facing this past couple months with everything going on. And so they were prepared for that, and I think that we did have girls that made some really genuine connections.
If someone was looking to rush, like I'd 100% push towards it, like I'd support them. It's definitely a different format, but everything is different nowadays, and you shouldn't let something small like that stop you from finding your forever home.
I would definitely say like just stick through it. Like online is hard, but at the end of the day, like you'll find where you're supposed to be.